Classic Cars.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Again, well, after, well, I don't know what it is.
You forgot to say word.
Word, yeah, word.
Word.
I forgot that. Anyway, we have another 57. It's not the green one we painted it red. It's a different car.
All right, we're back with
But,
another Tri-5.
This one here is
Let's go over it.
57 four-door post Bel Air. It was a 283 power pack car with a glide. It has a crate motor, 350 crate motor in it now, and an overdrive 700 R4 in it. Do you want me to start with the motor? Or you want
Yeah, let's go. Let's go right for it.
We'll go right for the motor. It's in here.
Why don't you show me something?
It's in here. Let me get my air. I can't get the hood open. I'm going to have to get my air shoes. I'll cut a hole in it.
Right, yeah, that'll be a great way to show it.
Here.
Increase the value.
Oh, decrease, increase, whatever. But it has a battery, an engine.
It's got brakes.
Yeah, brakes. And they are power disc, and it's got a power steering box like Justin's car that I was jealous of. Now I have my own that has power steering because my 55 doesn't. Well, Ashley's 55.
Yes, let's get it straight.
Let me recap.
You don't want her out
in
here
case she
kicking
watches
butt.
the video and kicks my ass for. But it's a nice, you know, it's not perfect, but it's a nice car. Oh, you still looking?
No, you're good.
You're still looking in there. But,
I'm just peeking in everything.
Interior's not perfect, but it's a nice driver. I mean, really nice driver. Down the road, you know, 80 miles an hour. It's
Catch that back door for me.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
In the back?
In the back, one in the back.
Oh, I had forgotten.
That's all right.
That's some of the chrome for the other car.
I'm just showing it off a little.
But this one here, all the lights work. You know, it's a driver. He drove this thing everywhere. It went to Ocean City and back. I don't know how many times.
I think he said 20 sometimes.
Yeah, and that's 3.5 hours for that. So it's definitely a driver. It's not a. Oh, let me get the key. I'll show you inside the car.
All right.
It's funny how solid some of these old cars are, and you know, because I've had stuff from the late 70s that is very, very much more rotted than this car.
Yeah, questionable condition.
Oh yeah, like you know, I don't know if you guys watched that because I don't think many people watched it, but the green truck, and the termites had really worked on that.
Oh yeah,
that was 20 couple years newer than this.
Right.
And it was like a 70.
I think
it might have been a 75. It might have been a couple.
I think it was, yeah.
Might have been 18 years.
I think your description of that was termites holding hands.
Yes.
Right.
And then, but you know, the trunk floor is still solid. The spare tire wheel solid. Frame's beautiful. Got brand new dual exhaust on it. I mean, you know, the chrome's pretty decent on this one. I gotta watch because I don't want Justin stealing my back.
I know. I was just gonna make a comment about that. It's in a little nicer shape.
But his interior's a little nicer than mine, but still, these two going down the road together is going to be.
Oh man, that's gonna be a blast.
It's going to be really cool. Yeah, two 57s going down the road together.
Look at that.
And like, you know, when I first got it, I was kind of about the wheels, but they grow on you. They're a factory S10.
Yeah, the extreme wheels.
Extreme S10 wheel, but they kind of grow on you. They're 16s. They got nice tires. And they shine up nice. You know, all the front end chrome's really nice.
Hey, should we take this one for a drive?
Yeah, we could drive this one. It's got a tag on it, everybody.
Let's do it.
All right, you ready? We're in the car, in case you were wondering.
That's what it looks like.
And it's on.
And it's on.
All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to put this in gear.
Hey, look. That's us.
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
Could be.
Could be.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
That's neutral, so it's not going to drive as good in neutral.
Don't do neutral drops.
Let's drive.
They're not good for the car.
No. But this has got an overdrive train. I mean, it's just a fun car. I really enjoyed this one. And, you know, I was a little jealous of Justin because of his power steering, but now I have my own power steering. I had to buy another car to get it, but what the hell? I don't mind buying another car, as you can probably notice from the 4,000 cars I have laying around. But
Well, you can never have enough. You You can never have too many cars, I always say.
No, you can have a lot and still not have too many. So I'm driving, as you can tell.
Do we have any other car nuts on the channel? Do any of you guys have an excessive
amount?
I say excessive.
Maybe,
I mean, maybe we call it normal amount of cars.
You know, maybe we'll do AA meetings, Automobiles Anonymous.
Yeah.
Because we do have some excessive amount of automobiles. But this, man, this car.
Whoa.
It's a little peppy too.
Gonna do a burnout?
Well, I don't want to tear it up, but it's definitely got a little pep to her. Pep in her step.
Yeah, it drives good.
Oh yeah. And I just, man, I actually, you know, hadn't known what I was going to do with it when I first purchased it, and I drove it a little the other night, and as you can tell, it's probably not going anywhere because I shouldn't have drove it. Because I absolutely love it now. I mean, just, you know, smooth, picks up nice. It's just, even the radio plays. It's a little scratchy. Well, I lied to you. The radio did play.
Well, we could sing Shamalama Ding Dang or something.
I was driving it the other night and the radio was playing on it. Anyway.
Is the horn working?
No.
Horn doesn't blow?
No. Not half as good as, oh, never mind.
Hey, here's a treat. We're out on the road. And
Well, look, it's a 65.
there goes the 65 Mustang.
Oh.
Unplanned moment.
Yeah, first warm day of the year. This is what, March something.
Yeah.
This is the beginning of March. What day is it?
I don't know.
Maybe the
March
5th.
something. Something.
Anyway, it's in March. So, but just the first day it's been fit to do anything, and they finally got a lot of the salt off the road. So, man, this thing is, I just really like it.
It is a beautiful day for a cruise out here, too.
Oh, yeah. And this one, the gas gauge, the temperature gauge, all the lights. Yeah. This guy, he you know,
Oh, he knew what he was doing.
he doesn't fart around. I mean, he's been messing with these since the 70s, and we just really, I don't know, man, this car, front end's tight. You know, he did it all urethane bushings, new ball joints, did that power steering box, disc brakes. I mean, you know, it's not the most beautiful 57 out there, but
No, it's definitely
just a nice driver. It's pretty
very presentable. Yeah, for sure.
You know, the dashboard's beautiful. I don't know. You probably can't get. Well,
I got
you
it.
got the dash.
Yeah, I got that
With
earlier.
the dash, all the chrome's really nice. It's got one of these old bass boat metallic steering wheels.
Yeah, I saw that.
Is staying on it because that's
I like it. Yeah.
that's period correct. That would have been a, you know, Pep Boys special in '70 couple, the old Grant wheel,
right.
and it, you know, the bass boat metallic on it instead of just being the black one. I think that adds to it.
Oh, this thing is peppy.
Yeah, it's just
she wants to
yeah.
go.
You don't even really hit the gas hardly, and it takes off. But you know, it's got 700 R4 in it, so you can go down the highway 80, and it's just
She's a cruiser.
just putting, you know. But I really like this thing.
Well, thanks for joining us again.
Yeah, definitely.
We're having a good time with these Tri-5s lately.
Yeah, we'll switch it up. I mean, it's just whatever comes down the pike, but
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. We didn't intend to have a whole bunch of these come through. It's just
we've had
it seems like they found us really.
what,
6
a
of
little
these.
over 4 months. We've had 6 of them.
Yeah.
2 55s and
Yep.
4 57s. So it's cool as hell that these things are coming out of the woodwork. And like I say, I want to thank Dave one more time for selling me these things,
Thank you, Dave.
because you know, he didn't have to. He really loved this car, but you know, he was nice enough to let me drive it, let me buy it from him and enjoy it.
Well, and he's working on a 55, and I would imagine it'll end up on the channel at some point as we.
But it's
Get over there.
that's going to be a really nice car. It's
Talk to
tropical turquoise with a white roof, 2-door hardtop.
Right.
And when he gets done with it, it's going to be really nice.
Yep.
I can't wait to see that car, you know, even driving around and not painted is going to be really cool.
Yeah.
But you know, when he gets it all completely finished, that thing's going to be really nice.
If you haven't already, throw us a subscription, like the video, and share it with your friends. It's you know, it really helps us to grow the channel. We do appreciate it. I know I say it a lot, but you know, I can't say it enough. It's just it helps us to be able to keep doing these. You know, and we're trying to get, at this point, it seems like one up a week.
Yeah, and I want to, you know, I want to get it out there that, you know, everybody I know, for the most part, is an old car guy.
Right.
And I mean, I have a blast with these things. All my buddies, they drive everywhere. There's a couple guys that I hang out with a lot that I haven't had a chance to get a video with them yet. But you know, the best man at my wedding, Chris, he's got several old cars. You know, he's got 3 Novas and an old square body S10 that he's working on putting back together. That's a V8 conversion, injected V8 conversion truck, which is
That'll be a neat car.
yeah, that'll be really neat. The old square body, which is, you know, those things are even hard to find now. Everything's getting harder and harder.
My first official vehicle was an '84 S10.
Yeah, this is, I believe his is an '86, but I'd have to ask him to be sure. But it's a 4-wheel drive with an LT1 injected 350 conversion in it. Like it might not be an LT1, but it's an injected 350.
Yeah.
You know, like a Caprice motor.
Right.
Early '90s Caprice motor, and
That'll be a fun one.
his father originally did that truck, and he was very meticulous. He's very particular. Bob is extremely particular, and that truck. I want to get over to Chris's and show you all his stuff at some point.
Right.
But he's on the go a lot, so he's hard to catch up with.
Yeah, he's got. If you guys check it out, all over Nova.
Yeah, and all over Camaro.
And all over Camaro now, right?
New Camaro he bought that. He's going to do the, autocross scene. He does a lot of the autocrosses.
He took that Nova across the country out to SEMA last November.
Vegas.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he's worth checking out on Facebook and I think on YouTube as well, if I'm not mistaken.
And there's another buddy of mine, George, that has a YouTube channel. He builds custom Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
It's really, really cool.
Also worth checking out. 100%.
Yeah, and he's got several. You know, he's a Pontiac guy. He's got a Trans Am. He's got a really nice '70 Judge GTO, and then he's got a Corvette he's working on too, a late '70s Stingray. So, you know, he's another car guy, really nice guy. We hang out a lot. I've known him 20-some years.
Every time you hit the gas, I feel like I'm going to fly out the back window.
And I'm trying to do it late. I might have to put a different return spring on. It's a little too touchy.
So, something I'd like to throw out there for our younger viewers. How many of you younger bucks out there are into these older cars?
Yeah,
Tri-5s, muscle cars.
And when I say young buck, I'm talking anybody under 30.
Yeah, anybody
we're
under
old.
30.
So anybody under
Hey,
30.
speak for yourself.
You're older than I am. You'll always be older than me. Even when I'm 50, you'll be older than me.
All right.
Anyway, but you know, we're 45 and 47.
48.
So, you know, if any of you young dudes out there dig these things, let us know.
Yeah, I'd love to see
that.
your
Would warm
comments.
my heart to know that somebody's going to keep these things going when all of us older gentlemen are 6 feet under.
Right.
Tits up, they might say.
Right.
But
I'd love to see this hobby be able to carry on with the younger generations, or even you ladies out there. If you're into the old stuff or have old stuff, tell us. We'd love to know.
If you're local, you know, Frederick, Maryland area, get with us. You know, we'd love to have you and your vehicle on our channel, and love to talk to you. I can't get enough of old cars. So.
Yep, same here.
And anything cool. You know, if you're putting together a mid-70s Granada, that's still cool. You don't see them. You know?
Yep.
Whatever.
Well, again, thanks for joining us. Driving along, checking out our stuff, checking out the stuff we do.
Yeah.
We got a couple cars left to run video on, and of course anything that that we get to work on to just put back out there, we'll get videos because we love talking about this.
And I
stuff.
do promise you, one of these days we will get some of the other stuff that I've had for years out and get videos.
Right.
I know I keep promising the bubble top video.
Oh, we'll get there. Especially weather's getting nicer now.
I just keep finding more stuff and more video and the new stuff.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, it was good riding along with you.
Yeah, I had a blast. I love this whole thing.
We'll talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Bye.